Alright, howdy, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video for Tower Fantasy. My name is Ventus. What's good with you? Alright, guys, in this Tower Fantasy guide video, I'm going to share with you a few tips and tricks to get you started on your adventure in Joltville, the new zone that was added to Tower Fantasy in 3.2. Now, these are things that I've picked up in my own gameplay, as well as stuff that I've learned from my stream chat over on YouTube. Now, really quickly, before I get into the video, guys, I want you to do me a favor. If you've never been to my channel before, it's your first time seeing me, do me a favor and sub to this channel with all notifications on so you do not miss an upload or notification when I go live here on YouTube for a Tower Fantasy stream, because I'd love to have you in the streams, love to hear your opinions, your thoughts on things, and your advice, and just have you join this community that I've made, because we are a really close community, we're a friendly community, and we just help each other to play the game better. And also, if you just have any general questions about Tower Fantasy that are not, like made in like a video or anywhere on the internet, you can come to this stream chat, and I'm pretty sure you will get the answer. And also, after this video is over, if you found it helpful, come on back to my YouTube channel and just browse my playlist for Tower Fantasy, because I have made a crap ton of guide videos that just any type of video that you could think of to help you play the game better. I've already probably made that video, and you can just check that out there. And if not, there's a specific question that you have, go ahead and drop that down in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer and reply, me or somebody else who was super helpful from my community. All right, so let's get right into the Joltville tip video. All right, so let's get right into these Joltville tips. Alright, so the first thing that I think everybody's going to want to know about Joltville is about these Azure Statues, and don't worry, I'm going to get to that, but first I got to tell you the small stuff first, because this is really good information. And the first thing that I want to tell you about is wind currents. Yeah, that's right, whenever you're playing around in Joltville and you happen to see like a wind current blow past you, stop whatever you're doing and follow that wind current, because it's going to lead you to a secret chest that has some goodies in the area. Watch this gameplay. Alright, and the second thing that I want to tell you about is how to open the Joltville chest. Now, if you go up to one of these chests and you try to open it, it's going to electrify you, and I'm pretty sure you're going to have to advance one of your Azure Statues to make it to where it doesn't shock you, but there is a trick, a hack, a special way around that, and that is to use your Omnium Cannon to shoot the Omnium Cannon just right around it so it builds up the little tower, and then you climb up the tower, and you're able to, like, you're going to get shocked probably, but you won't get shocked forever, and you can just sit there and you can still do the completion animation for the Joltville chest, and you can open your chest that way. So shoot an Omnium Cannon right next to it. I mean, you can see me doing it on the gameplay right there. Alright, so this is a new Volt chest. Can't open it. Try to do my run past thing of trying to open it, and I don't think that works, although there might be some way to run past it. And alright, so let us... And that's it. That's how you interact with these. That's the cheat for the chests, I guess. Alright, so the real reason why you're here, it's about these Azure Statues. Alright, so the first thing I can tell you about these Azure Statues is that you're going to want to go and get all of them. Like, go around the map and get all of them, open them up, and they're going to take your field energy first. Like, the first time you activate them, they're going to take some of your field energy without asking you, and that's okay. It's fine. That's what they do with the game. I guess maybe it's a glitch. I don't know, but they do take your field energy right when you activate them, but don't activate them anymore. Don't, like, do anything else. Just activate them so you can, like, teleport to them or whatever like that, and then once you do that, once you have all of them, these are your options, and I'm going to give you what I personally would choose to do in this situation, but keep in mind that there are a lot more field energy on the ground in Joltville than there were in regular Domain 9. Like, if you remember Domain 9, it was sort of a pain to try to get all the field energy there, and you had to wait the next week to get more field energy, and the next week, well, you're probably not going to run into that exact same problem here, because if you've noticed running around Joltville, there is a lot of field energy, but with that, that means that the cost for upgrading your statues is going to be a lot more as well. So you can't be too willy-nilly with how you spend. You definitely have to spend wisely, and I think that the best way to do that, based on what we've seen from Domain 9, is to spend your field energy on statues that are going to allow you to get more energy, right? The more field energy, and I think the best way to do that is this. Okay, so the first statue that I think you should upgrade is going to be Basket Statue at level 4, and this one is going to unlock your sealed astral monuments. And you know, if you unlock those astral monuments, you have the ability to get even more field energy, and with more field energy, you can unlock more upgrades to your statues, and then just probably get more rewards for upgrading those statues. So I definitely think that Basket 4, and I'll show you here. Alright, so this is the location of Basket 4. It's around this area. There's the Basket 4 statue, or Basket Statue, so I'm just going to go ahead and warp over there. Alright, so here we are at the Basket Azure Statue. I was going to call it Vermilion Statue. Basket Azure Statue. And so 3 says greatly increase enemy vulnerability, and then 4, unlock to activate sealed astral monuments. And I think number 4, this is the one that you actually want to do first, so you can get more Azure energy. So let's I'm going to unlock that for you. All right, so unlocking number 3, greatly increase enemy vulnerability, so you're going to do more damage to your enemies in this area. And then finally on unlock number 4, unlock to activate sealed astral monuments. So I'm just going to go ahead and unlock that one, because I feel like that one is going to be the most important one to do. That's the one that I did first, and you just see me do it first right there. Alright, and the second statue that I think you should upgrade is going to be the Azure Statue room. Now, how you get there is a little bit difficult. I did it on stream. I think I started from over here at the Basket Azure Statue, and then I kind of like glided all the way from here to there to this little astral monument area, though I didn't get the astral monument there. And then I used my wall climbing shoes and grappling hook to get up to this area, and that's how I got there. It's a little bit of a trek or travel. If you got Rebellion, it'll make it a little bit easier, but I glided my way all the way here. So let's look at this Azure Statue for room. And I don't think I have enough field energy to actually unlock this one. I might though. Alright, so number 2 says unlock to greatly increase max HP, can be stacked with other Azure Statues. Unlock 1 sales slot in certain stores. From what I've learned in the chat, I think those sales slots are already sort of unlocked. Alright, and then number 3, we've got unlock for immunity to Killen and Geong special damage. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but that sounds like it should be pretty helpful. And then we've got this one right here, unlock to activate Astral Chest in 2 slots in certain stores. So, like I said earlier, the Astral Chest, that's going to get you more field energy, so you can unlock more upgrades on your statues. So I definitely think that is a thing that you should do. However, this is where it kind of gets tricky, and you should probably make your own like choice in this, this way, because I don't want to like say do this and then this is like not the right thing for you, but this is definitely seems like the right thing for me. But I do got to tell you about the heart statue and upgrade number 3. Alright, so the heart statue is right there, right on the side of the bridge that sort of leads you there, and I'm just going to go to it really quickly and show you what I'm talking about at the heart statue. Alright, so at the heart statue, the upgrade number 3 for the heart statue is unlock Arcanum Passage, and this is basically, I'm assuming this is what gets you around. So there are different places on the map, and I'll just go ahead and show you my map really quickly. Alright, so right here, Arcanum Passage, there's an Arcanum Passage there. There is Arcanum Passage there, Arcanum Passage there, Arcanum Passage there. So I haven't done it yet myself, but from what the chat tells me, this is super important for getting around the map to get into secret areas. So locked areas that you can't get to, you want to use the heart statue level 3 to get to those areas. And then finally, I want to tell you about the tail statue at the market. Now, this tail statue is going to be super important when we start getting to the level where we can get Titan gear, we can strengthen our gear, because a lot of the materials that you're going to need is going to be from this market where you spend dominium and you sell things to get dominium, and you can just greatly enhance your ability to get the dominium so you can get those enhanced items to increase your Titan gear. Now, I haven't got Titan gear yet. I've never seen Titan gear after making the video, but I know future me is going to be like, yeah, I probably should have invested in this tower a little bit more now that I can do Titan gear and I can do way more damage. So the unlock number 2, unlock for a 10% increase in selling prices at the Prosperity Pawn Shop and Beast Adoption Shelter. Beast Adoption Shelter is something that they added with 3.2. You can catch creatures and raise them up in your artificial island. I'm gonna make a video on that coming up shortly. Number 3 says unlock for a 20% dominium discount for certain stores in the Qianhe Bazaar. So that is what I'm talking about right there specifically, that you raise it up to another level 4, unlock for a 20% increase in selling prices at the Prosperity Pawn Shop and Beast Adoption Seller. So you sell stuff and you're going to get more dominium back for it. So that means you can use more dominium to get those increased items for your gear. And then we've got 5 here, unlock for a 30% dominium discount for certain stores. So that's huge. And then no, that was what was that, 4? It was 5, 6? Was it 6? I don't know. I don't know my Roman numerals. Unlock for a 30% increase in selling prices at the Prosperity Pawn Shop. Okay, yeah, that was right. It was 6. Okay. So unlock for a 30% increase in selling prices at the Prosperity Pawn Shop and Beast Adoption Seller. So I think after you unlock those sealed astral monuments, you're definitely going to have to make a decision on which route you want to go. Me personally, I think opening those chests is going to be more important, and then probably go ahead and do those arcane and passageways. And then I feel like, and I might be wrong about this, and if you have more information or you just want to spread your knowledge on this in the comment section below, let us know how you feel about the market statue, because I feel like the market is probably, for me right now, sounds like it's going to take a back seat to some of the more important things, so I can get more field energy. Because, you know, like I said, there is a lot of field energy to go around, but these statues, they're going to cost a lot more field energy to upgrade. So I just think once you activate these upgrade. So I think once you activate the level 4 on the basket statue, you're going to have to pick and choose wisely based on how much field energy you have, what you want to do. And I think that, I don't know, more field energy sort of takes precedence over something you can't really do right now, because at level 62, I can't really do anything with Dominium and getting Titan armor because I don't have it yet. So I don't know, just make your own discretion. All right, and if you have any advice, tips, and tricks on that, I'd love to hear it down in the comments. If you feel like you need to educate me or educate the viewers that watch, definitely let me know that down in the comments, and then maybe in a live stream I can highlight that and really talk about that a little bit more. All right, so I think that is going to be everything that I've learned so far. If you have any other tips and tricks for people playing their game through Joltville, like stuff that you've learned, definitely let us know that down in the comments as well, and I can make another video about that, because this is a new area, and I'm pretty sure there are things that even I don't know that you know that will greatly benefit like everybody, so we can just have more fun playing Tower of Fantasy in this new area. And just as an aside, if there's any devs or anything watching, you guys did a really amazing job on Joltville. It made me like, it renewed my energy to play the game again. Like, really, I was starting to burn out at Domain 9. I still wasn't like super burnt out, but Joltville is just an amazing area, and I just think it puts other areas and other games like to shame. So thank you. All right, guys, I'll catch you next time. Peace out.